Page number 425, antioxidants. So anyone who is joining late, please help them out with the topic name or page numbers. So first, to understand what is antioxidants, you have to understand what is oxidation. Oxidation, in basic terms, it means burning, okay, but it has another meaning here. So everything is made up of atom in our body, okay. The molecules you eat, which your body already has, everything in your body is made up of atoms. So atoms have these electrons. We can see here electrons are revolving around the atom, and in the center you have the neutron and the proton. Okay, electrons are negatively charged, neutrons are neutrally charged, protons are positively charged. So the central mass of an atom depends on the neutron and the proton. Okay, so this is a stable situation. This atom is stable. It has electrons, it has protons. Electrons and protons keep each other close by. Okay, and and now we can say that this atom is stable. But when the atom will start losing the electrons, okay, that's when the stability it becomes unstable, because then the atom will be in search of more electrons to gain stability. Okay, atoms always want to be stable. When they lose electrons, the charge factor, the proton to electron charge factor which was there, okay, it becomes unstabilized when the atoms lose an electrons during any chemical reaction. Whatever reaction happens in your body, your atoms are losing electrons. It's becoming unstable. Okay, it is in a hunt for new electrons to gain that stability back. Okay, so this is the process of oxidation, when the atoms lose electron after any chemical reaction. When the atoms are losing electrons, when they become unstable, that's what we call as oxidation. Okay, so in a chemical reaction, atoms will lose electrons. Nucleus, which is the central core of the atom, it is positively charged because it has protons. Protons are positively charged. Neutrons don't have any charge, they are neutral. Okay, electrons are negatively charged. The opposite attraction between this positively charged nucleus and the negatively charged electrons, this is what keeps the atom stable. As soon as the atom will lose electrons after any chemical reaction, it becomes unstable. It will be in the hunt for new electrons so that it can gain back its stability. And because of this hunt of gaining new electrons, it will go and destroy all healthy cells. It will start a chain reaction. Okay, one unstable atom will go and try to take electron from another healthy tissue, healthy cell, and that cell will become unstable. It will try to take electron from something else. So it creates a chain reaction. Okay, so redox reaction. What do you mean by redox reaction? It is basically oxidation. You can see here electron was present in the outer cell. Okay, and it was lost. Electrons moved away from the outer cell. This becomes an unstable atom. So this is an oxidation reaction. Okay, what is reduction reaction? An electron from another party or from another atom or an antioxidant came and attached itself to this unstable atom, stabilizing it. So that's the reduction reaction. So when you combine both of this reaction, you get the redox reaction. Reduction took place, oxidation also took place. Okay, first the oxidation took place, electron was lost. Okay, and an electron was lost, and an oxidizing agent to an oxidizing agent means oxidizing agent is kind of a free radical. Okay, reducing agent gave away its electron to an oxidizing agent to stabilize it. So this is a redox reaction. Okay, oxidation reaction plus reduction reaction is equal to redox reaction. Okay, one atom is losing the electron. Okay, another atom is gaining that lost electron. So this is a redox reaction. Okay. So during all the metabolic reaction means what? When your carbohydrates are getting metabolized, when your proteins, fats are getting metabolized, okay, these atoms are exchanging electrons. This is what metabolism means. Okay, atoms are exchanging electrons. Oxidation is the loss of electron from the atom. Reduction is the gain of electrons from the atom. Okay, is it clear to all? So this happens at a very cellular level, at an atomic level. These are the reactions that is taking place within your body. Okay. When we talk about metabolic reaction, oxidation is taking place, and in some other part of the body, reduction is also taking place. It's creating a balance. Okay. Is it clear? The basic concept of oxidation and reduction. If you understand this concept, only then you will know the importance of antioxidants. Is it clear to all? So, free radicals. So these are the atoms that have lost their electrons. They are unstable. They contain one or more unpaired electrons. Unpaired electrons means they have electrons which are seeking for new electrons to come and join them so that a stability can be formed. A stable situation for the atom can be formed. Okay, so this is what a free radical is. They are highly reactive. Okay, and they will generate new radicals, free radicals, by chain reaction. This is what you can see. This is a normal oxygen atom. Okay, and electron is lost from this normal oxygen atom. This becomes a highly reactive oxygen atom. Okay, it has lost its electron. This is a highly active oxygen atom. What happens is that this becomes a free radical, and it is attacking your cell membrane to gain that lost pair of electron. In that procedure, it is attacking other cells. Other cells are becoming free radicals. They are forming free radicals. Those free radicals are going and attacking another set of cells. Okay, so it is creating a chain reaction. One free radical is setting off a chain reaction at your cell membrane level. Okay, so what will happen when this chain reaction begins? Okay, your cell membrane will start to get eroded. Okay, cell membrane is made up of phospholipids. Cell membrane is made up of phospholipids. It is supposed to protect the inside of the cell wall. Cell membrane, in short, it means cell wall. It is supposed to protect the cells. It is supposed to protect the healthy cells. What happens this when this set of chain reaction takes place at the cell membrane level? The cell membrane will slowly break down. Nothing is there left to protect the interior of the cell. Permeability of the cell will be affected. Phospholipids are semi-permeable membrane. Okay, they are very selective about what enters the cell, what leaves from the cell. Okay, but when there is an erosion, when there is a destruction of the am I audible now? Is the screen visible? Okay. So this is how the chain reaction will destroy the cell membrane. It will destroy your cell wall. And further, what happens? Your cell will also get destroyed in the same process. When there is no cell membrane, when you have a bad cell wall, cell membrane is lost, the cell will not survive for long. So this is how free radicals cause cellular destruction. Okay. This is what initiates the aging process as well. Okay. So antioxidant, what does antioxidant do? Antioxidants are potent atoms. They have a lot of electrons in their outer cell. You can see here, this is an antioxidant. Okay, and they have a lot of electrons ready to be given up. They are sacrificing their electrons so that all the unstable free radicals are stabilized and they will not go and damage the healthy cells. Okay, you can see here this oxygen atom, which is highly unstable, it just requires one electron to stabilize itself. And antioxidants have lot of electrons Okay, it is ready to sacrifice this lot of electrons just to stabilize the free radicals. Okay, so this is how antioxidants prevent cellular destruction of free radicals. Okay, is it clear to all? What are free radicals? Any atom that has unpaired electron which is highly reactive, highly unstable, and which can cause chain reaction of destruction at cellular level. Okay, this is what free radical is. And what are antioxidants? Antioxidants have a lot of electrons which is ready to give it up for the free radicals to take it and stabilize itself. Okay. So free radicals versus antioxidants. What happens here? So free radicals are produced by the oxidation process. You have seen it when they lose the electron, when they lose an unpaired electron, that is the oxidation process when you lose the electron. So that's when you get free radicals, highly reactive atoms that can destroy and damage other healthy cells. So free radicals can also help the immune system to neutralize certain virus and bacteria. Sometimes, and in some cases, electrons have to be lost so that viruses and bacteria can be neutralized. Okay. So free radicals, they steal the electron from a stable molecule. This stable molecule could be organic, inorganic, anything. Organic means a part of your body. Inorganic means what, some metals, minerals which are there in your body. Okay. So free radicals are capable of stealing the electron from stable molecule and they create more free radicals. Okay, so this causes cell tissue damage and it could lead to many diseases if you do not have enough antioxidants. Okay? So antioxidants, they will come to rescue the situation. They stabilize these free radicals by giving up their own electrons. Okay, and from where do you get the antioxidants? You get it from fruits, vegetables, nuts, even from supplements. Your body is also able to produce its own antioxidants. Okay, we call it as endogenous antioxidants. Okay, exogenous antioxidants are the ones you get from food, okay, or any other supplements. Antioxidants do not get unstable. Okay, they are stable atoms. They have they can be stabilized only when they lose electrons. Okay, antioxidants are also highly reactive in the sense that they want to readily give up electrons. They give up electrons and then they are stabilized. Okay. Free radicals don't enter the body. Free radicals are made as a byproduct of various chemical reactions that takes place within the body. Okay. What are the sources of free radicals? Endogenous sources. How does, you don't need smoking, alcoholism, or pollution, okay, for the free radicals to be made within your body because of your own on body's processes, your own biological processes, as simple as metabolism. As simple as metabolism, that is also creating free radicals as a byproduct. Okay, yeah, free radicals are harmful one, they are very reactive. Okay, they are the ones responsible for causing cell damage. So endogenous sources of free radicals, which means how are free radicals made in your own body, even though you stay away from all the harmful habits that creates more free radicals in your body. You stay away from sugar, you stay away from smoking, you stay away from drugs, alcohol. Okay, you live a healthy life and all, but still your body will still produce free radical because a lot of oxidation is taking place in your body. Otherwise, how you will survive? Okay, so any leakage of electron transport chain in mitochondria, that is one of the source of free radical. Okay, so the cell itself becomes a reactive agent. Cytochrome P450 in endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum, etc., is a part of your cell. Okay, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria. Okay, the nucleus of the cell, lysosome. Okay, these all are cell parts of the cell. Okay, so some cytochrome P450, which is also called as a free radical, it is found inside your own cell itself. Okay, Degradation of purine nucleotides to uric acid. When uric acid is produced in your body, okay, from purine, when purine has to undergo certain purine, you get it from various food sources, okay. So when the purine undergoes certain changes to produce uric acid, and the uric acid is removed from the body through kidneys, okay. So in the production of uric acid also, a lot of free radicals are also produced. And when the body cells, okay, the normal healthy body cells interact with any metals like iron and copper, okay, which is present in your food, through your food, or which is present in your body, okay, these metals and minerals can also cause free radicals. Peroxisome, a part of your DNA structure, that can also cause free radical. Respiratory burst, it means the cells are getting oxidized. The entire cell is getting oxidized. Okay, that is also another source of free radical. So these are technical part. Technical part you have to understand. The only takeaway from this slide is, even without any external factors outside the body, your body, it's on its own, is also capable of producing free radical as a part of survival. Okay, for any biochemical reaction that is taking place in your body, for any production of enzymes, any production of any uh, uh, detoxification action, or whatever your body does, okay, for survival, there is always a free radical as an end product, okay. So these are the endogenous sources, some examples of the endogenous sources. There are many more ways through which free radicals are produced in the body, okay. Am I audible to all? Now coming to the exogenous sources of free radicals. How environmental factors or items, things outside your body can create free radicals within your body, okay. Drugs and chemicals, it in high dose, okay. Drugs. Am I audible? Is the screen visible? So any drugs or chemicals that you take on a long term, okay, and also any drugs or chemicals you take in high dose can cause liver damage. Okay, please understand that any organ, tissue, or cell, if we say it is undergoing damage, it means a lot of free radicals have been produced. Okay, so too much of drugs and chemicals, it's not always substance abuse drugs, the regular drugs that you take as a medical aid. Okay, if the dosage is too high, the level of free radicals is also quite high. Okay, peroxidation catalyzed by lipooxygenase in platelets and leukocytes. Peroxidation is another form of biochemical reaction that is taking place within your platelets and your white blood cells. Okay, these are blood cells. Platelets and leukocytes are blood cells. Okay, so they are also undergoing breakdown. The blood cells will also undergo breakdown. Okay, so that is a peroxidation reaction. So through that also free radicals are produced. Then UV radiation, gamma radiation, okay, exposure to sun for a long term, that can also cause a lot of free radicals in your body. Smoking, okay, alcoholism, smoking, these kind of behaviors can lead to free radicals. Environmental pollution, okay, stress, okay, these can also lead to formation of a lot of free radicals. So these are the exogenous sources. Coming to the antioxidant defense system, antioxidant defense system, this is inbuilt in your body, and you can build up the antioxidant defense system through your food as well. Okay. So endogenous sources, endogenous and exogenous sources. Endogenous sources means how does your body on its own produces some certain antioxidants which can protect you from free radical damage. Okay. So and so you have certain enzymes and certain non-enzymes. Okay. Both has antioxidant capabilities. Okay. So non-enzymes are like glutathione, theoredoxin, ubiquinol, uric acid, lipoic acid, bilirubin. Okay, they all have antioxidant effects as well. Bilirubin is produced in the lungs, sorry, in the liver. Uric acid is produced in the kidney. Okay, glutathione is a part of your melanin system as well. Okay, so these are the non-enzymatic antioxidants produced by your own body. Okay, enzymatic antioxidants, these are enzymes which also have effects of antioxidant. They act as antioxidants as well. So catalase, enzyme called catalase in your body. Superoxide dismutase. Okay, glutathione peroxidase. Okay, these all are enzymes which have antioxidant effects. Now coming to the exogenous sources. These are food sources, supplementation, etc., through which antioxidants can be put inside your body. Okay. So food which is rich in vitamin A, C, E, and K. Okay, they naturally have antioxidant effects in your body. Beta carotene, which is a plant source of vitamin A. Ubiquinone, again, ubiquinone you can get it from food as well. Okay, non-vegetarian food as well. Polyphenols, which you get through tea, coffee. Okay, they have polyphenols. Flavonoids are from tea. Phenolic acid is from coffee. Okay, and under flavonoids also you have different types of antioxidants that you don't have to study. Resveratrol, curcumin. Curcumin you get it from turmeric. Resveratrol, I guess it is from garlic. Okay, I'm not sure. You can check that on. It's a plant based. It's a plant based source. Okay, it's not animal based, and it is a lipid source. Yeah, it is from red grapes. So these are the different types of exogenous antioxidants, okay, which you get from food sources, plant sources, and animal sources. Okay, so these are the sources of antioxidant defense system. Endogenous, which already you have within your body, and exogenous, which you have to take it from food. So various sources of antioxidants, and in detail they have mentioned in the textbook as well. The exogenous sources, all the vitamins, vitamin E, vitamin C. Okay, how what kind of antioxidants they are. Um, Example with example and small paragraphs based on how they function in the body that you can read on your own. It technical questions will not be asked. Just for your information, if you want to read, you can read. We are taking in detail about vitamin A, C, E, and K in classes we are taking, so we will not go through that. Okay, we have separate chapters for that in which we are taking this in detail. So when that chapter will come, we will discuss the antioxidant function of this in detail as well. Quercetin, I guess it is one type of flavonoids found in various fruits and vegetables. Antioxidant effect, anti-inflammatory effect. Okay. So coming to antioxidants and diseases, whatever topic I am taking in this recorded session, this particular class, only those topics you have to read. Okay. In between, they have compacting free radicals and reactive oxygen species. These are too technical. These are from the biochemistry point of view. Too technical, too advanced, which is not required. Okay, not required for your course. So only the topics that I am discussing here in the recorded sessions, these sessions, only that you have to focus. Okay, uh, just the takeaway points from this. Okay, don't focus more on the biochemistry part of it, the chemical reactions which are mentioned. You don't have to study those things. Okay, is it clear to all? So antioxidants and disease conditions. So a lot of disease conditions, specifically inflammatory disease conditions, are associated with the free radical damage that has took place in a tissue or within an organ for a prolonged period of time. A lot of free radical damage over a period of time leads to inflammatory disease conditions or any disease conditions. Okay, physiology and physiological part of that organ as well as the anatomical part of that organ could be damaged because of the prolonged effect of free radicals. Okay, so coming to the first situation, that is your immunity and aging. Okay, in aging process, free radicals are one of the main causative agent for causing any degenerative change. Degenerative change means causing damage, okay, in the immune system. Along with that, the formation of cataract or cancer. Certain free radicals has this capability to go and cause mutations in your at your DNA level. Okay, certain free radicals can cause mutations in your DNA level, and that could lead to cancer. Okay, so over a period of time, when you get older and older with aging process, your immunity also falls down. Okay, and free radicals are one of the reason why. Okay, so with proper consumption of antioxidant rich food, dietary antioxidants such as vitamin E, C, selenium, copper, okay, you can reduce the effect of free radicals on your immunity. You can also slow down the aging process. Okay. Second situation is cataract. What happens in cataract is the healthy uh, cells which are present in your eye lens, because of free radical damage, these free radicals have the capacity to go and damage the eye lens. And when the eye lens is getting obstructed and damaged by these free radicals over a period of time, it clouds up. Okay, it damages the cellular level cell structure of your eye lens, and you get cloudy vision. Okay, so that is cataract. It is also related to a lot of oxidative stress because of free radicals. Okay, and uh, and a lot of anatomically speaking, our human eye has a lot high concentration of glutathione, which to an extent can protect this oxidative damage. But over a period of time, if you are still not incorporating a lot of antioxidant in your diet, you will get you will lose the amount of glutathione present in your islands, and there is nothing left to defend your islands from free radical damage, and that's how you get cataract. So the transparency in the lens is lost over a period of time. So adding certain micronutrients like riboflavin, copper, zinc, okay, in your diet, it has to an extent it has the capability to prevent or to push the cataract effect for a later date. Okay. Vitamin E, C, carotenoids, specifically carotenoids, uh, lutein, zeaxanthin, okay, these kind of antioxidants can also help in counteracting cataract. Coming to cancer, uh, at your DNA level, DNA damage can also be caused by free radicals. Okay, and when this DNA damage is taking place over and over again, okay, that's when mutations take place. And when the DNA has undergone certain mutation, your DNA has undergone certain change. That's when it turns into tumor or cancer. Malignancy means cancer. Okay, malignancy means the cancer that is spreading. Okay, the one that is not spreading is a tumor, benign. Okay, so a lot of trials or a lot of research has been done through which we have understood that vitamin E, C, and other form of uh, enzymes like superoxide mutase, allopurinol. Okay, these are not antioxidants, but they also act as a free radical inhibitor. They inhibit or they stop the mutations by taking place. Okay, certain elements in your body are already present which detect the cancer causing cells, and it will destroy those cells from the start itself. But sometimes this mechanism won't work, and that's how you get cancer. Okay, so the all the phenolic antioxidants like resveratrol, which is found in red grapes, berries, okay, they also prevent certain tumors from happening, like prostate tumor, BPH, benign prostate hyperplasia, uh, hypertrophy, that happens to 50% of the males. 50% of the male population suffers from BPH. Okay, so antioxidant which is found in these berries and grapes, resveratrol, okay, uh, that is supposed to prevent the occurrence of incidence of BPH. Beta carotene can reduce the cancers such as stomach cancer, cervical cancer in women, esophageal cancer, throat cancer, lung cancer. Vitamin C can reduce the risk of, it is not preventing, it is just reducing the risk. Okay, if you have a family history of these type of cancers, you can focus more on the specific diet. Vitamin C can reduce the risk of GI tract cancer, colon cancer, small intestine cancer, cervical cancer, cardiovascular diseases. Vitamin E, oral or pharyngeal cancers. Selenium, esophageal and stomach cancers. Okay. A table is mentioned in on page number 438. You can refer that table for future reference. Then coming to protein energy malnutrition, there are three main types of protein energy malnutrition: marasmus, kwashiorkor, and marasmic kwashiorkor. Okay, so these are the three main types of protein energy malnutrition. So there have been theories, we do not know it for sure, but there are certain theories which says that when there is a lot of uh, blood cortisol levels, cortisol can also act as free radical. Okay, and high cortisol level is in your blood happens when you are stressed. Even in adults, blood cortisol level means you are stressed a lot. Okay, stress can also lead to high cortisol levels in the blood. So in kwashiorkor we see edema, and uh, to understand why edema is taking place in kwashiorkor, the main reason is that, if you remember the first few slides we have discussed, free radicals have the capability to go and attack the cell membrane. Okay, when the cell membrane is damaged and destroyed, what gets into the cell and what is leaving the cell is not under control. It is not a controlled situation, and that's how edema happens. Okay, either the water is leaving the cells and it is getting accumulated in the interstitial spaces, which leads to edema, or sometimes the water is entering the cells, it is causing cell to burst, or that also lead to edema. Okay, so in kwashiorkor we know that the cell membrane of these children are getting destroyed because of free radical damage, and that's how leads to edema. Copper, it can play a very important role in the etiology of kwashiorkor, and plasma copper level, the way how copper is traveling in the blood circulation, that is plasma copper. Okay, and its carrier protein, that is ceruloplasmin. Because of this ceruloplasmin, copper can circulate in your blood. Okay, without the ceruloplasmin, copper cannot circulate in the blood. Always remember, when metals have to be circulated within the blood, it requires a protein. Okay, with the presence of protein only, these metals, these minerals can circulate within your blood. Okay, and RBC superoxide dibutase are significantly decreased in marasmic kwashiorkor children as compared to normal children and marasmic children. One second. So because of this, we can understand that children who suffer from deficiency, they are also deficient in copper. And when the less amount of copper is found in the blood serum levels, these children have a higher risk of developing marasmus or kwashiorkor. Okay, so reduced amount of copper also has an antioxidant effect. Okay, so reduced amount of copper in the diet because of deficiency. Usually copper deficiency does not take place, it's a very rare situation. Okay, whatever food, fruits, vegetables, grains, pulses you eat, it has enough amount of copper to keep you healthy. Okay, and if you are deficient in copper, there should be any external disease conditions or any underlying disease conditions associated. Okay, so easily nobody will get will not be copper deficient until and unless they are undergoing malnutrition. Okay, so all these malnourished children, naturally they will have deficiency of copper as well. Okay, and because of this copper deficiency, recurrent infections, recurrent risk of kwashiorkor and marasmus is taking place. Because when all the majority of the protein energy malnutrition children, when they were tested upon, serum, the plasma copper levels were drastically reduced in all these kids. So there is an association between deficiency of copper and protein energy malnutrition. Then we have neurological conditions like Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's. Okay, these can be prevented. The risk of this disease can be prevented by adding more vitamin C, beta carotene, folate, okay, vitamin B6, vitamin B12 in your diet. Okay, if Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease is present in your family, okay, these things can be avoided. So these things can be added, these antioxidants can be added in your diet. In cardiovascular diseases, cholesterol, high cholesterol levels, that can also lead to free radical damage. So antioxidants, enzymes, specifically superoxide dismutase, which is made in your own body, and other enzymes like catalase, glutathione peroxidase. Okay, these enzymes, if they're present in normal level in your body, cardiovascular diseases can be prevented. But there has been an association which we have seen. People who suffer from cardiovascular diseases, in them, all these enzymes have antioxidant effect. Okay, so superoxide dismutase, catalase, glutathione peroxidase, these enzymes were significantly lower in all the patients who had ischemic heart disease. Ischemic heart disease is kind of it's like blockage in the coronary artery, and because of which blood flow is not there in certain parts of the heart. Okay, because the blood supplying vessels, coronary arteries of the heart are blocked because of high cholesterol levels. Okay, plaque formation, because of plaque formation in these blood vessels, um, it leads to ischemic heart disease. Certain areas of the heart is not getting blood flow, it can undergo necrosis, and it leads to heart attacks, myocardial infarction. So supplementation can help. Vitamin C, E, beta carotene. Okay, this can also help to prevent the cardiovascular diseases. Adding more vitamin E based vitamin E you will get from all the plant and seed oil. Okay, so encouraging people to use less animal based fat like cheese, butter, ghee, and add more vegetable oils and seed oils in your diet. That can reduce your cardiovascular diseases because it does not have cholesterol. Okay, vegetable oils and seed oils does not have cholesterol. So requirements, at least 500 gram of fruits and vegetables on a daily basis can supply you enough amount of antioxidants to keep you healthy and to prevent all these diseases which we have discussed. The risk of these diseases can also be reduced if you have at least 500 gram of fruits and vegetables. Okay, and antioxidants, we do not have an RDA. At least have 500 gram of fresh fruits and vegetables, raw fruits and vegetables, that can give you enough amount of antioxidants. Vitamin E from little amount of vegetable oil can also, which means on a daily basis use vegetable oils, olive oil, coconut oil, sesame oil, mustard oil, sunflower oil. Okay, cold pressed oils, try to use vegetable oil on a daily basis. Okay, that the vitamin E present in this vegetable oil is also very good, uh, also has a very good antioxidant effect. It's because it is a saturated fatty acid. Coconut oil is a saturated fatty acid. On a daily basis, no need to consume coconut oil 3 times a day. Okay. Weekly once or weekly twice, you use something that has coconut oil one in one meal. That is completely fine. But on a daily basis, having coconut oil 3 times a day, food that is made in coconut oil 3 times a day, that could lead to heart diseases. Okay. Vegetable oils. Okay, but any vegetable oils, olive oil is good for heart. Okay, olive oil is good for heart. Sunflower oil, rapeseed oils, okay, mustard oil, these all oils are good for heart. Just look for oils which are MCT, middle medium chain triglycerides. What is the purpose of having coconut oil in warm water or green tea? Please mention that. Yeah, rice bran oil is also fine. If heart diseases or cardiovascular diseases runs in your family, please try to avoid animal fat on a daily basis, like butter, ghee, cheese. Okay, try to avoid these on a daily basis and consume skimmed milk, not full tone milk, skimmed milk. Uh, in South India, people do consume coconut oil, but the use of sunflower oil is also quite prevalent here. Yeah, MCT oil is recommended. Coming to the sources, Medium chain triglyceride. MCT stands for medium chain triglyceride. Okay. When we will discuss the topic of lipids in detail, we'll discuss about MCT also. I'll give you some examples as well. Just type MCT oils in Google. You will get which brands are selling MCT oils. Okay, you can buy that from the supermarket. So the best sources of antioxidants, like when it comes to beta carotene, green leafy vegetables, yellow, orange, red fruits and vegetables. Okay, like papaya, muskmelon, mango, pumpkin, carrots, and vitamin C is present in all the citrus fruits, orange, lemon, guava, and gooseberry, amla, sprouts. Vitamin E, seed oil, nut oils, vegetable oils, cereals, cereal products. Selenium and zinc is present in all the meat-based food, seafood, cereals as well. Copper is present in mushroom, nuts, chocolate, oyster, liver. Iron is present in or liver, organ meat, regular meat. Okay, green leafy vegetables, cereals, millets, pulses, whole grains are good great sources of vitamin E and selenium, like rice, parboiled rice. Okay, milled rice, parboiled rice, not the white rice, and wheat flour, jowar, puffed rice, bajra, ragi, maize, that is corn, rajma, that's a legume. All the other forms of dals they have mentioned here, you can see here all the types of dal, they have antioxidants, but when you compare it to millets and cereals, pulses have very less amount of antioxidants. Okay, in the you can check that in the table. You can add white rice in your diet on a daily basis. There is no issues in that, but do not throw away the water of the white rice. When you're cooking white rice, do not over wash the white rice. Just wash it once or twice, that is more than enough. Okay. And when you're cooking the white rice, steam it completely. Steam it completely, steam the rice completely. Don't cook it the way how you cook parboiled rice, like cooking it in water and the remaining water you will throw it away. Don't do that because you will lose all the vitamin B complexes. Okay. Don't overwash white rice. There is no need of skipping rice from your diet. There is no need to skip rice from your diet. Parboiled rice is the big rice. It is much more rounder. When you have to boil it, how much of a water you can use in parboiled rice, and the remaining water, once the rice is cooked well enough, you can uh, throw away the water, filter, you can strain the water. Okay. Mata rice. Okay, these all are parboiled rice, red and brown rice. Wheat does not have much antioxidants as compared to rice. Next, coming to nuts and oils. Groundnut, peanut, okay, they have resveratrol as well. Walnuts have the highest antioxidant as compared to all the other nuts and seeds. Walnuts and raisins, okay, brown raisins, draksh, okay, that also has high antioxidant. Groundnut, figs, dates, fresh dates and dried dates. Cashew nuts don't have much antioxidants as compared to and PL seeds. Walnuts are the only nuts which has the highest amount of antioxidants as compared to all the other dry fruits and nuts. Sesame seeds also have high amount of phenolic content. It's an antioxidant. Whey proteins. Whey proteins is found in dairy products. Okay, they have an antioxidant role. They are not antioxidant as such, but they have an antioxidant role. They can increase your glutathione levels inside the body. Okay, and that glutathione will give the antioxidant effect to the body. Okay, so indirectly whey protein can help in increasing the antioxidant within your body. Fruits and vegetables, great sources of vitamin C, beta carotenes, tocopherols. Okay, uh, in vegetables, bhindi, that is ladyfinger, okra, red cabbage, beans, broad beans, raw mango. These are the fruits. Sorry, these are the vegetables that have high levels of antioxidant. Other commonly used anti vegetables are also mentioned in the textbook on page number 444, table 24.9. So you can refer that for your antioxidant sources. In fruits, guava, amruk, that has the highest amount of antioxidant. Okay, it is commonly found in India, easily found in India. Guava has the highest. Next is Indian plum. I think Indian plum is what you call as jamun. I'm not sure. Please, you can check that. Is it the same thing? Indian plum and jamun, is it the same thing? So guava, Indian plum, and next comes apple, custard apple. Banana has the lowest form of banana and pineapple. They have the lowest, and the white watermelon also has lowest antioxidant levels. Coming to oils, rice bran oil has the highest amount of antioxidants. Then palm oil, sesame oil, olive oil has a high amount of vitamin E. These are the best oils. Okay, rice bran oil, palm oil, sesame oil. Sesame oil is also called as gingerly seed oil, and olive oil. In spices, you can refer page number 447, table 24.11. Clove have the highest antioxidant range. Then cinnamon, star anise, clove, cinnamon, star anise, high range of antioxidants. Then you have nutmeg, mace, turmeric, sanjeera, intermediate amount of antioxidants. Yeah, you can take cinnamon water. And there is also a recipe of making green tea with cinnamon stick. Okay, it's you're getting best of the both antioxidants, flavonoids, okay, and polyphenols of the green tea and the cinnamon. Cinnamon stick in green tea, okay, it gives really good amount of antioxidant. I do not know about the weight loss. For weight loss, you have to go into a negative calorie balance. That will only lead to weight loss. These cinnamon can help you with antioxidant effect and its other um, spice effects and all. But we can't say anything about weight loss. How cinnamon leads to weight loss? Do not have any research on that. For weight loss, you have to be in a negative calorie situation, which means your intake should be less, the output should be more. You should burn more calories than you take. That's how you can achieve weight loss. Okay. Depends on your taste factor, how strong you require the cinnamon flavor. Okay. Some people may not like the cinnamon flavor in their tea. You can do a trial and error on how you prefer the cinnamon in your tea. Saffron also has a good amount of antioxidant. Coming to tea, 1 cup of tea can give you around 200 mg of flavonoids, and green tea has more antioxidants as compared to black tea, but even both can give you enough amount of. No, a pinch will not work. At least half a stick of cinnamon is required. So, and the antioxidant potency in a cup of tea is more than a cup of orange juice, same quantity. Okay. Green tea is rich in polyphenols, which some of which is lost when it undergoes fermentation, and it undergoes certain processing to become black tea. Yeah, using milk tea also you can get flavonoids. Using milk tea also you will get flavonoids. We will not consider jaggery to be a good source of antioxidant. Jaggery is a sweetener. It is a good source of mineral, iron. Okay, but we will not consider it as a great source of antioxidant. Coffee also has antioxidants like polyphenols. Black coffee without sugar, okay, that kind of polyphenols is easily taken up by your body. Red wine has resveratrol, which is known to delay the aging process. Grapes in general, okay, red grapes and grape seeds, they have this antioxidant, resveratrol. Then certain herbs like rosemary, sage, basil leaves, dill leaves, fennel leaves, okay, they also have antioxidant properties in form of phytochemicals. Celery, cilantro is your coriander leaves, okay. Aquatic organisms like salmon, fish, shrimp, lobsters, you can drink. Even if you have hypothyroidism, you can drink coffee. Do not overdo it. Don't do strong coffee. Have regular coffee, just 2 cups a day. That's it. Then Ayurvedic medicines. like mundi, haritaki. Okay, these all have antioxidant benefits. Those who are Ayurveda doctors here, they would know. Should it be consumed in legium form or tablet form or in arishtam form? Okay, which form is better? The Ayurveda doctors here can help out. Or do you have any other Ayurvedic medicines that are known for its antioxidant benefits? You can mention in the chat box for others to understand. Do not have coffee when on empty stomach. That's how you can protect the calcium. Coffee, more than leaching out the calcium from your body, it's not how it works. Coffee can prevent the absorption of calcium from your food. Okay, so don't have coffee on empty stomach, and don't have coffee when you are having some calcium rich food. Don't combine these two together. That's it. Yeah, Dr. Vinodini has mentioned Triphala Kashaya, but please solve my doubt. Triphala, any form of Triphala, how long are you supposed to take it? Because I think for lifelong, you're not supposed to take Triphala. You have to take breaks. Either for a month you can take and then you have to take a break. So please mention that as well. Triphala Gugulu in the form of tablets or in the form of powder. In the Kashayam form, it is effectively and easily absorbed. Kashayam is liquid decoction. If you know what is Chavanprash, I guess all of you may know what is Chavanprash. So Chavanprash is a legium form. Okay, it's a jam-like form. Yeah, Triphala, if anyone is planning to take Triphala, you can consume it for 3 months and you can give it a break, as mentioned by Dr. Vinodini. Chavanprash is I'm just giving example of Chavanprash in the legium form. Okay, the form in which Chavanprash is sold, okay, that's a jam form. Okay, legium, whatever legiums are made in Ayurveda, it is rich in sugar because it is made with jaggery. Okay, herbs are mixed with jaggery. It is supposed to be high in sugar. You can take a pinch of Triphala on a daily basis, as mentioned by Dr. Sapna Lal. Coming to the effects of processing food, how will you lose the antioxidant or how will you gain more antioxidant by processing your food? So sprouting and malting, in this process, you can increase the antioxidant level. Whenever you sprout a legume or go for malting the wheat, okay, you are increasing its antioxidant level. Okay, you are increasing the phenolic content of the wheat or any sprouts. By boiling and pressure cooking, also phenolic content is increased. Dehusked legumes, uh, when you dry roast them, there is no change observed, or there is an increase when you dry roast them. But other form of processing, there is nothing, there is no change seen. Sprouting will increase the phenolic content of legumes. Cooked brinjal has high phenolic content as compared to raw brinjal. Even French beans, when you process it, when you cook it, saute it, the phenolic content increases. Groundnut and sesame seeds have the highest amount of phenolic content, and however you process it, it does not have any effect on it. Roast it, cook it, okay, it does not have any effect on it. And if you're eating walnuts, go for the raw ones, unroasted ones, okay, to get the maximum benefits. Both are equally good. Both type of sesame seeds are equally good. Yeah, nuts and seeds, nuts like almonds and all, you can soak it overnight just to remove the extra phytates, which can prevent the uh, absorption. Okay. Baked bread, baking can increase the antioxidant levels of bread. Any vegetable oil or seed oil, when you're heating it, it is supposed to show an increase in the antioxidant effect. Deep frying will, you will lose the antioxidants. Deep frying, you will lose